Alright, hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, we will be going over a question that some would say the easiest question, while some would say the question that everyone fails. This one is usually in GCSE or IGCSE questions. So let us go over that today. So basically grade level for this is grade 9 and grade 10 and of course above that. So we need to solve this equation. So we need to solve all the values for x. It can be one or more values of x. Now let us see. So we basically have something to the power of something is equal to 1. Okay, if we say to the power of 1, let us say, for example, let's say 5 to the power of 1, that is equal to 5, right? But if we say 5 to the power of 0, then that is equal to 1. So 5 to the power of 1 is 5, but 5 to the power of 0 is 1. Okay, what if we say, for example, 1 to the power of 0, 1. 4 to the power of 0, 1. If we say 10 to the power of 0, 1. Oh, so what's the conclusion then? Any number to the power of 0, except for 0, is equal to 1. Okay, how does that help us? So, how does the fact that any number to the power of 0 is equal to 1? Because basically we have 1 on the right side. So any number, it means our number, which is x squared minus 4x plus 4, if it's raised to the power of 0, it will give us 1. That basically means that our exponent is equal to 0. So we can say that x squared minus 9x plus 20 is equal to 0. Okay, let us complete that. This is basic factorization. What we are looking for is what are the two numbers that we multiply to give us 20, and then if we add them, you would get negative 9. Okay, the two numbers we multiply to get 20, if we add them, we get negative 9. The first thing that comes to my mind is numbers 4 and 5. But since I need the answer to be negative 10, then we can say negative 4 multiplied by negative 5. It is equal to 20, right? Same way, negative 4 added to negative 5 is equal to negative 9. Perfect. So the solutions are negative 4 and another one is negative 5. But that is not our answer. This only means that we factorize it x negative 4 and x negative 5 to be equal to 0. Okay, if that is equal to 0, then what are the solutions? X minus what? X minus 4 is equal to 0. That basically means that x is equal to 4. X minus 5 is equal to 0. That basically means that x is equal to 5. Excellent. We have two solutions. So we know that x is equal to 4, x is equal to 5 are the solutions to this equation. But is that the only solution? So, first property that we used was something to the power of 0 will always give us 1. Now, another property that we use. Let's say 1 to the power of 5. What is 1 to the power of 5? 1 to the power of 5 is 1 times 1 times 1 times 1, 1. What is 1 to the power of 2? 1 times 1, 1. What is 1 to the power of, let's say, 11? 1 times 1 times 1 and so on. It is still equal to 1. Alright, so guys, what do we notice? 1 to any power is always equal to 1. If we apply that property over here, so if our question x squared minus 4x plus 4 to any power is equal to 1, then that means that this can be replaced by 1, right? Because remember, 1 to any power is always equal to 1. Okay? Then what that means is x squared minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 1. So one more time. The first thing we did was this is equal to 0, and then we solved it here. The reason why this is equal to 0 is because any number raised to the power of 0 is equal to 1. So this is equal to 0. Now, our second solution is this is equal to 1. The reason for that is 1 raised to any power will always give us 1. Okay, then let us complete this one as well. How do we solve this one? Let us factorize it first. So we have to move 1 to the left side. X squared minus 4x plus 4 is equal, we switch plus 1 to the other side to make it minus 1 is equal to 0. Which basically means x squared minus 4x plus 4 minus 1 is plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, what are the two numbers that we multiply to get 3? But if we add them, then we get negative 4. So this one is pretty easy as well. Negative 3 multiplied by negative 1, and negative 3 plus negative 1 is equal to negative 4. So how do we factorize it then? X negative 3 and x negative 1 is equal to 0. Oh, if x negative 3 is equal to 0, then that means x is equal to 3. If x minus 1 is equal to 0, then that means x is equal to 1. So from this quadratic equation, we have two more solutions. So another two solutions are x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 1. Altogether, our final answer is x is equal to 1, 3, 4, and 5. So these four solutions are the solutions of this equation that we see here. So again, the only two properties that we use are anything raised to the power of 0 is always equal to 1. So we say our exponent is equal to 0. And then another property we use, 1 raised to nth power is always equal to 1. So we said that this is equal to 1. And that's it. Two solutions from here, two solutions from here. We are done. Guys, I hope this was clear and that you understood everything. If you have more questions, let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next video with another challenging question. Please make sure that you subscribe the channel, like the video so that you can see more videos like this. See you next time.